Let's move on, because the huge fallout from Kwasi Kwarteng's mini-budget is continuing, despite most of the policies being abandoned. Today we learned that demand for new homes fell by a third since that infamous statement from the former Chancellor. And as Alan Jenkins has been finding out, mortgage rates aren't likely to return to low levels anytime soon.
Fenced off from first-time buyers, soaring mortgage rates mean those trying to get on the property ladder right now are instead stuck where they are.
I think if I could afford it, it would be great, but not at the moment, not for another few years for me.
Our parents were able to buy their first home when they were 25, something like this, and I mean, will we ever be able to own a home?
First-time buyers like Pete and Louise bought just before rates rose. Now they're wishing they could fix what they're paying for longer.
We bought a new house in May. May. I think we were 1.68%, something like that. And I'm now thinking I should have taken the 5-year, that was slightly more, instead of the 2-year, because I think our mortgage is going to go from £800 up to about £1,300 or £1,400 in a couple of years.
The turbulence in the UK's mortgage market now hammering first-time buyer demand, according to one property website.
People facing 6.25% mortgages, they've just decided to sit on the sidelines. They can't afford to move ahead. So we've seen a 30% drop in the number of new buyers actively looking for property in the UK. Another £500 of mortgage payments is not what people really wanted or expected.
They say higher mortgage rates could take up to 5% off property prices next year. But one estate agent says lower prices do provide a window for some trying to buy their first home.
We've certainly seen more offers being withdrawn by people, both at an early stage and at a later stage. We're seeing people renegotiate the pricing they're willing to pay. And then, interestingly enough, there's actually been a bit of a surge in some first-time buyers who are able to come back into the market because the price that properties are achieving at the moment is reduced.
It is thought mortgage rates could fall towards 4% next year and likely become the new norm. Even that decrease will mean what's a distant dream for many will continue to be out of reach. Alan Jenkins, 5 News, Glasgow.